Hello, how are you? Oh, hey, Drew.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. Nathan?
Hey, Alex.
How's it going?
Pretty decent. Can't complain.
Well, I see that we're all here. It's December. We've upped our game. The guys are wearing ties. Woo!
That's right. You'll never know if we're wearing pants, but we are wearing suit jackets.
You're such gentlemen. Well, everybody, welcome to the Sweethearts December stream. We're going to play a song just for these two guys called The Sentimental Gentleman. From Georgia, though. Hey, hey, no down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, no doubt you've heard about the sweetest man in all the land. Well, I'll say that he's hot. He's got just what it takes to make a ladies' man. Oh, when he struts around, he swings his cane. And husbands tie their wives up with a ball and chain. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. And when it comes to loving, oh, he's a real professor. Yes, sir, just a Mason-Dixie Valentine. Oh, see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. And what that baby preaches, nobody else knows how. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. Yeah. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. And when it comes to loving, oh, he's a real professor. Yes, just a Mason-Dixon Valentine. Oh, see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. Because what that baby preaches, nobody else knows how. He's just sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. Well, he's gentle to the ladies all the time. Hello. On the violin, Mr. Drew Jureka.
Hi there.
Yay! And on the guitar, following all of my strange cues, Mr. Nathan Hiltz.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, we are the Sweethearts, and now we will play, well, for lack of having a theme song, this is kind of our theme song. It's the Sweethearts on Parade. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, 2 by 2, they go marching through. Oh, the sweethearts on parade. Well, I can't help cry as they pass me by. Oh, sweethearts on parade. Well, I'd love to join their fun, but they bar me because it takes more than one to join their army. Join their army. And how I pine as they fall in line. The sweethearts on parade. Oh, two by two, they go marching through the sweethearts on parade. Well, I can't help cry, oh, when they pass me by. Oh, the sweethearts on parade. Well, I'd love to join their fun, but they bar me, oh, bar me, because it takes more than one to join their army. Join their army, and how I pine just to fall in line with the sweethearts on parade. Nicey. Well, ladies and gentlemen and people of all stripes and colors, thank you for tuning in to us again. If you are going to drop, are you thinking of leaving a little something in our Christmas stocking, perhaps by way of a tip? The address, Drew, is
paypal.me/Drew Jureka, and it will be tagged in the comments, and you'll be able to find it if you just scroll through the comments. We genuinely appreciate it.
We do. Yeah, we really do. Especially as when we know that you're watching, it encourages us to make more music for you. We've got a little sad song for you now. It can't all be happy, swingy stuff. Sometimes we've got to speak to the brokenhearted out there. And this one is called Crying for the Carolines. In here, I think, Nathan. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, big town, you lured me. Big town, you cured me. The though others hate to say goodbye to you. I'm leaving, but I'll never sigh for you. Big town, you robbed me of every joy I knew. Where is the song I had in my heart that harmonized with the pines? Anyone can see what's troubling me. I'm crying for the Caroline. Where is the brook that kisses the lane, covered with glory vines? Anyone can see what's troubling me. I'm crying for the Carolines. How can I smile mile after mile? There's not a bit of green here. Birdies all stay far, far away. They're seldom ever seen here. Oh, where is the boy that I used to meet? Down where the pale moon shines. Anyone can see what's troubling me. I'm crying for the Carolines. How can I smile mile after mile? There's not a bit of green here. Birdies all stay far, far away. They're seldom ever seen here. Oh, where is the boy that I used to meet? Down where the pale moon shines. Anyone can see what's troubling me. I'm crying for the Very sad at this festive time of year. You know, it's early in December, but we are gearing up. You know, I got Drew's wearing a red tie. I've got the green on. Nathan, you're wearing a suit.
I can honestly say this is the only tie I've worn for the entire year.
That's how much he loves the Sweet Hots fans. He wore a tie for you guys. Yeah. And probably the last one you'll wear. I don't suspect you have a New Year's Eve gig.
Much year left, and I don't have a New Year's Eve gig, no. So. There you go.
All right. Well, then, you know, let's perk it up a little bit with a tune called Love is Just Around the Corner, because we don't know what's just around the corner. Maybe good things are just around the corner. Maybe love actually is just around the corner. I certainly hope that when we see you in 2022, that good things are in the works, or as Louis Armstrong would say, in the wikes. The wikes. Woiks. Do you think he'd actually say that?
I don't know. There's some great recordings of him talking, and he had a wonderful accent. There's some great recordings of him just having fun with his wife at home and recording them, and his accent is one of the more charming parts of the very charming recordings.
He was a very charming gentleman. That's why I have the Louis Armstrong pennant hanging above my piano. All right. I don't know if we've played this one for the folks before. Love is just around the corner, but we're going to do it for you now. And let me tell you, it's a wow.
What key are we in?
C.
In here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, love is just around the corner. Any cozy little corner. Love is just around the corner when I'm around you. I'm a sentimental mourner, and I couldn't be forlorner when you keep me round a corner and you're just waiting for me. Venus de Milo was noted for her charms, but strictly between us, you're cuter than Venus. What's more, you've got arms.
Oh, wow.
Let's go cuddle in a corner, any cozy little corner. Love is just around a corner, and I'm around you. Love is just around a corner, any cozy little corner. Love is just around a corner when I'm around you. Oh, I'm a sentimental mourner, and I couldn't be forlorner when you keep me on a corner, just waiting for you. Listen, Venus, de Milo, well, she's noted for her charms, but strictly between us, she's cuter than Venus. You are, and what's more, you've got arms.
Wow!
So let's go cuddle in a corner, any cozy little corner. All love is just around a corner, and I'm around you. That's right, and I'm around you. I've been to those museums.
Cool.
It's a whole bunch of people without noses and arms and other things too.
You're not going anywhere.
Yes, I love that. I mostly love that song for the bridge. That Venus de Milo stuff. It's fantastic.
Who was Venus de Milo?
She was noted for her charms. The birth of Venus. She's the woman that comes up out of the shell and represents beautiful womanhood, I believe, in some sort of, I'm not sure if it's Greek or Roman myth, but she's in a lot of museums that I should have been paying closer attention.
I'm sure it's in the comments by now.
Yes.
Somebody knows the answer.
Venus de Milo. Yes. And what have we got coming up next? Oh,
The greatest Christmas song of all time.
have we? Do we? Drew Jareka?
Are we doing? Are we going to do?
I think it's about that time.
Are we going to do Sleigh Ride?
I think we are.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. Well, this is a ridiculous arrangement that I wrote of this Leroy Anderson classic, and here it is. Sleigh Ride.
Amazing!
Nice.
You
Put
know,
that aside for next year.
That's right. Dust it off in a year.
that's so much fun. Well, that's what Christmas songs are for playing once a year. Oh, that's great. Okay, so in answer to Nathan's question, I have Googled the Venus de Milo. This is from like before Christ. She's in the Louvre, and that is her without arms.
Wow.
She couldn't play the violin, but she's like Aphrodite, sort of the goddess of love. So yeah, that is where she comes from. And you can see her at the Louvre if you were in Paris. And she's from between 150 and 125 BC.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Ah, so cool.
They didn't know how to do arms back then.
Or maybe they were like chip. You imagine them with like like, I don't know, carving away at the rock, and then all of a sudden, whoops! Well, there goes one arm. I better just cut the other one off to make it even.
That some shop assistant lost his job that day.
Perhaps. But I really do. I find sculpture looks nice. Looks nice on the phone, but when you're standing in front of it, it's actually quite arresting. It's pretty wonderful. All those white marble people. All right. Now, who is that knocking at my door? I think it might be the ghost of Joe Venuti and Eddie Lang. We are going to play a little tune now that they backed up a singer called Annette Hanshaw on back a very long time ago. So we've decided to resurrect it. We hope you like it. It's called Who's That Knockin' at My Door? What tempo do I want this in? In here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I just had a sort of feeling this morning something good was gonna happen today. And now there comes a sound without any warning. I just know it's good luck coming my way. Goodness gracious, can it be? Ooh, someone's coming back to me. Who's that knocking at my door? I've been waiting oh so long. I'll just die if I'm wrong. Who's that knocking at my door? I know it can't be the mailman, the coal man, the iceman. He's been there today. Can't be the grocer, the butcher, the banker. They don't knock that way. If my sweetie's there outside, my heart and my arms are open wide. Who's that knocking at my door? Ha! Me, oh my, oh me, I guess he's having company. Who's that knocking at my door? See the time, it's 8 o'clock. Sounds like a familiar knock. Who's that knocking at my door? I know it can't be the mailman, the coal man, the iceman. They've been here today. Can't be the grocer, the butcher, the baker. They don't knock that way. If my sweetie's there outside, my heart and my arms are open wide. Who's that knocking at my door? Oh, who is that knocking at my door? Come in, please. Ah, so much happiness.
Yeah, nice
I like that one.
Yeah, it's very percussive there. You know what it means when there's too much happiness, though? It's that I have to play a sad song next.
It's time for a gloom tune.
Yeah. Yeah, Gloob Tube. That's us. Gloom Tube. That's me. This one is called Singin' the Blues, and we'll sort of stay in that same sort of... I'm pretty sure that Eddie Lang plays on this with Trumbauer. We will do our best to recreate that sort of sonic soundscape on Singin' the Blues.
A G.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. For every blue strain puts new pain right in my heart, and I just sigh at that crying part, the crying part. Ooh, it sure gets your nerves just to hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. I wouldn't sigh and cry and sit by the window in the candlelight, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Oh, Daddy, I've been weeping just like a willow tree without a wink of sleeping. Where is your sympathy? All is black round the shack since you said goodbye to me. Oh, I'm just singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. With every blue strain puts new pain right in my heart, and I just sigh at that crying part, that crying part. Oh, it sure gets your nerves just to hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. Couldn't get much worse. I'm as cheerful as the driver of a funeral hearse, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Singing the blues. How about them apples? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the show, please consider sharing the stream with your friends. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button. And hey, if you were thinking of tipping the band, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. The address where you could PayPal your money, Drew?
PayPal.me/Drew Jureka. That is my name, and I promise I'll share with the other guys. They would have quit by now if I wasn't doing that.
And it's really fun to see the names of the people who give, and then I try and say hello to everybody and thank you to everybody who donates. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Now we're gonna play a little song about a far, far off place called Nagasaki. Ginger and Dynamite, E flat. Ba ba boo ba. Should we do it fast, Drew?
Of course.
Okay, scare me. You call it.
You want me to call it? All right. Nice and fast, Nate.
All right.
Let's test the limits of this internet connection. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hot ginger and dynamite, drink nothing but that each night. Back and I sack, breath felt to the back and when wake wagawoo. They got a way to entertain. Would hurry a hurricane. Back in Nagasaki where the felt shoot back in the wind. Wiki wacky woo in Fujiyama. You get it, mama, then your troubles increase. Boy, in some pagoda, she orders soda. The earth shake milk, take 10 cents fees. They hug you and kiss each night. Oh boy, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki where the felt shoot back in the wind. Wiki wacky woo. Ginger and Dynamite, drink nothing but that each night. Back in Nagasaki, where felt you to back in when wiggy wacky woo. They got a way to entertain, would hurry a hurricane. Back in Nagasaki, where woo. In Fujiyama, you get a mama, then your troubles increase. In some pagoda, she orders soda, the earth shake milk, take 10 cents a piece. They hug you and kiss each night. Oh boy, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki, where the felt you to back in the wind wiggy wacky woo. Why is it back in Nagasaki, where the felt you to back in the wind wiggy wacky woo?
You did say fast.
Yeah, I did. I was like, as I was spewing it out, I was like, man, I wonder if this is how auctioneers feel. Or like maybe like machine gun operators. Gene Krupa. Yes, I did. So basically you're saying I asked for it. You asked for it. All right, let's slow things down and play a song. I feel like Nathan knows this song from Elvis Presley.
I do. Actually, you know what? My wife loves to sing this song.
Oh.
My father-in-law always requests this around this time of year.
Your beautiful wife, Melissa Lauren.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, she would sound so great singing this. Now I'm not sure if I want to do it. We'll dedicate this to Melissa and also to Rebecca, the hard-earning and working mothers of your children. And I can't dedicate this really to my husband because he doesn't make me blue. He makes me happy.
Well, that's nice.
Although they make you happy too. But anyways, I'll shut up with the talking and I'll shut up and I'll sing. In here. Do you want to do an intro or should I just...
Or just let's just set up the groove.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. Oh, but I have a blue, blue Christmas. Those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. Oh, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. Yeah. Oh, you sound so nice on that solo, Nathan.
Thanks. Great tune.
It is a lovely one. Well, now for a tune that I recorded many years ago. I made a Christmas album called Christmas Gift, which is for sale on Bandcamp. It's a sort of a romp through non-standard Christmas songs. So songs that aren't completely overdone. And this, I hope, is one of them. It's called I Want You for Christmas and has nothing to do with Mariah Carey.
What key are we in?
F.
This was a great record to make. We made this with Don Kerr in his basement recording studio, which is a great studio. And we had a lot of fun. You played the violin and the alto sax.
Yeah, it was fun.
Kevin Clark on the trumpet and Ross Wooldridge on the clarinet. Brigham,
yeah.
Brigham, speaking of ties, Brigham, great trumpet player. He has a tie that has pictures of mustard bottles and ketchup bottles and relish.
He has a tie for every occasion.
He has a great tie collection. All right. I Want You for Christmas. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want you for Christmas. Anything that Santa would bring could never compare with you. Well, I want you for Christmas. You're a pet that money can't get, and nothing but you will do. Well, I just wrote a letter, and if my wish comes true, you can bet by Jimmy he'll come down the chimney with a bag full of you. I want you for Christmas. If only Santa does what he should, I'm knocking on wood for him to make good. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you. Christmas. I don't want a diamond, a pearl, a duke, or an earl, won't do. I want you for Christmas. Well, I'd give up a brand new dress for one caress from you. Oh, I just wrote a letter, and if my wish comes true, you can bet by chimney he'll come down the chimney with a bag full of you. Oh, I want you for Christmas. I'm old enough to know what I want. I want what I want, and I'll get what I want. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you. Yes, sir. All right, so I know everybody has like a Christmas TV special that they love. Maybe write in the comments which is the one that you like. Is it Charlie Brown? Is it the Heat Miser? What is the Christmas? Is it Frosty? Tell us.
Grinch.
It's the Grinch?
Well, I like the song The Grinch, but I don't know about...
I
haven't seen the movie in a long time.
I wouldn't touch you with a
40,000 foot and a half.
39 and a half inch pole. I like that. Boo doo 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 bee boo. Sounds so.
We discovered my 5-year-old discovered Home Alone last year. Low key, really good.
Oh my gosh.
It takes place during Christmas.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so does Die Hard.
True.
It's like
They're probably equally terrible, but just in different genres. Or equally wonderful, depending on how you look at it.
depending. I served Bruce Willis hot chocolate once.
That's Christmassy.
Yeah, it was. It was very Christmassy. All right. So you said the Grinch. You like the Grinch. So I'm going to read to you something from what the narrator says on The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And those of you that are Seuss fans will probably know this off the top of your derby. But sort of pick up midstream here. And then they'll do something I hate most of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, will stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'll stand hand in hand, and those Whos will start singing. And they'll sing, and they'll sing, and they'll sing. Sing, sing, sing. Oh, sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da. Now you're singing with the swing. Sing, 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 sing. All the Who's in Whoville sing. La-di-da, da-da-da. Now you're singing with the swing. When that music goes around, everybody goes to town. But here's something you should know. Whoa, baby, whoa. Sing, 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 sing. All the sweethearts start to swing. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you're singing with the swing. Oh, sing, 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 sing. Nathan Hiltz will start to swing. Oh, sing, 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 sing. Drew Jurek will start to sing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. But here's something you should know. Whoa, baby, whoa, sing, 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 sing. Watch the sweetheart start to swing. Whoa, now you're singing with the swing. I always swore I would never sing that song.
Well, Christmas makes people do weird things.
But Dr. Seuss made me do it.
Fair enough.
We've got about 10 minutes left of the program here. Drew, did you feel like playing an instrumental or singing anything?
I didn't have anything prepared. I think we could come up with something if you want. Maybe we could do. You want to do Black and Blue Bottom, Nate? That's always a fun one.
I think so. I might have to grab my chart for that, but I can do that.
All right. Well, I figure we can play some Venuti Lang. That's Christmassy, right?
Totally.
This is one of my very favorite tunes, and it features a trick that I'm sure those of you who watch our broadcasts have seen before, but it's fun. Where I'm going to take my bow apart and use it to play all 4 strings of the violin in glorious simultaneity. So here we go. This is a tune called Black and Blue Bottoms. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yes. It's so good. You know, I usually mention this every year because it seems like we're playing all these songs for the Christians, but really, did you know who wrote so many of the great Christmas songs? That were the Jewish songwriters on Tin Pan Alley. So it's just as much, you can slide the Jewish angle in there somehow.
The great, there's a great singer in Toronto by the name of Dave Wall who wrote a song all about that, which is quite wonderful. He names a bunch of the tunes
Really?
and quotes them. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's called, but I think it's called Why Are the Jews Always Writing Christmas Songs? But anyways, it's great tune.
But it makes you wonder.
Worth looking up.
It's nice of them to do that. Thank you.
Great
Jews.
melodies. Great. We were grateful for their great melodies. All right. Well, it's time for us to play a little bit of the blues, the St. Louis blues, in fact. This one's in the bouncy key of B flat. Drew, are you going to play this on the violin, or do you have some other instrument up here?
I'll grab a horn.
A horn. All right. And somebody wrote a song once called "Why Does Every Christmas Song Have So Many Chords?" Those of you that have randomly picked up a Christmas book and tried to play it will be like, wow, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
That's a great song title, I have to say.
It's a great song, if I could just remember who played it. All right. Your reed is ready?
I don't know. We'll see. I might switch to violin. I haven't played this horn in a while, so we'll see what's happening.
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Very little. We're good.
Well,
Well, it's behaving a little strangely, but it's all right. Let's try it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hate to see the evening sun go down so early. I hate to see the evening sun go down, 'cause it makes me think I'm on my last go round. If I'm feeling tomorrow like I feel today, feeling like I feel today, I'm gonna pack up my bags and make my getaway. St. Louis woman with all her diamond rings, she pulls my man around by her apron string. Well, it's one not for powder and any store-bought hair. The man that I love, well, he wouldn't have gone nowhere. Know how I've got the St. Louis blues, just as blue as I can be. I got the St. Louis blues, just as blue, just as blue, just as blue, just as blue as I can be. But that man's got a heart like a rock in the sea. Or any store-bought hair. The man that I love, he going nowhere. No, how I got the St. Louis blues, just as blue as I can be. I got the St. Louis blues, as blue as I can be. 'Cause my man's got heart. The gypsy done told me, don't you wear no black. Oh, she done told me, don't you wear no black. But gonna St. Louis and you will get him back. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. It's been an hour. It just flies by. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, you can support us by visiting PayPal. PayPal.me/Drew Jureka.
There you go.
Let's hear it in your voice, Drew.
PayPal.me/Drew Jureka.
That's Drew Jureka on the violin, the saxophone, the bandoneon, and the red tie. And on the lovely guitar, it's the lovely Nathan Hiltz. That leaves me to be Alex Pangman. Have a great month, and we'll see you in the new year. Yes, we will. Good night, everybody.
Good night.